Hello and welcome to Minute of Islands, a puzzle platformer or so they say. As usual, I know nothing about this game. It's my first time playing this. I've not read about this game. The only thing I did was changing the language to English. So let's jump right in. Content warning. Minute of Islands is a game that deals with complex themes such as trauma, anxiety, and destructive behavior towards oneself and others. The game also uses images and language, which may be triggering or disturbing to some. Most journey is her story alone and not intended to be a universal depiction of people affected by these issues. Okay, noted. Headphones, check. Do not turn off game, check. Okay, we have a map. I guess it was sort of a loading screen that disappeared once I clicked something.
Four brothers. Safan. Bagan. Ande. And Afla, bound by eternal purpose.
What is that purpose?
And a girl named Mo.
Okay. That's a weird antenna, and that's a weird bunny.
has learned to sleep under the hissing tubes and the ever-humming chambers.
Oh.
The pumping cylinders give her comfort, the drumming of a job well done.
Right, now I understand
Nothing startles her more than silence.
why the settings had a gamma slider. It's very dark.
There is no rest for the apprentice.
Use left right arrows to move Mo around and use F to interact with the objects and inspect them. Okay. Explore the underground networks and investigate why the machines have fallen silent. No rest for the apprentice. No rest for me. Either because my... Oh. Keepsakes from the surface. Photographs, many are of Mo's sister Miri. We can climb up to that little cage. Down here is not a good place to keep a pet. Let's say, what do we keep in the cage then? Drawings, layouts, and blueprints. Rudimentary tools for most tinkering. Oh, I didn't see what we picked up, but it looked like the magic tool from the intro. Hold S to draw the Omni switch. It will always point to your next objective, like a compass, and will give you access to the machines of the giants. Attempt to bring some life to this place. Some plants. Not sure what the idea was with plants underground. These machines don't sound so quiet. Also, my dog doesn't sound so quiet. I gotta bring him out to the garden real quick, I suppose. Quick break, 2 minutes. See you soon. Alright, we're back. Hope the dog is happy now, and we just learned how to jump, how to sprint, and how to climb down. It's weird to have this character without arms. Something feels wrong. And I guess sprinting makes me jump farther.
Moore has done so much around here. Repaired and watched and built. But in this deathly silence, she is once more taunted by the one thing she will never be able to do. Their engineering can be studied and replicated, but their strength they selfishly keep.
This is ugly. I do not like this. Weird skeleton robot
Despite all
monkey.
the wiring and the manufactured tubes, the engines are powered by physical force. But the kind that no mere human could ever muster. Safan. He was always the weakest of the four. He is struggling to breathe. Even Mo can taste the stale air in her mouth. It seems the ventilation system isn't working properly, but nothing does without the engine.
Visit the observatory and make sure the other three brothers are still functioning. Shimmy. Let it go. So far the climbing is very uneventful and boring. Dip, 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 dip. What's that?
Without power, the observatory is not much use.
Is that our first puzzle? Use the Omni switch to reroute emergency power to the observatory. I do not understand how to use this. Okay, got it. Unfortunately, my dog still got an issue. I'll be right back. Once again, I'm back. My dog unfortunately got into the habit of barking out of the windows for no reason. He's old and grumpy. So I just brought him to my room and hope he'll stay calmer in here because the window is shut and he has some food and is hopefully happy here. Okay, back to the game. Okay, the power is gone. I thought I had fixed the power before I left. Or did I somehow manage to break it? Oh, I can jump up here. That's good to know. That's a weird puzzle. Oh. I gotta hold all the buttons.
It hits Mo like a punch to the chest. It is all four of them. They all broke at the same time. Failed at the same time. Something grave must have occurred. But what?
Inspect the surface to investigate what made the ventilation system shut down.
Without the veil, the air is too toxic to breathe. And just as Moore feared, the vents have all shut. The poison is kept out, but so is the oxygen. Safan is slowly suffocating, and the other three may have it worse.
Locking in. Yeah, crank. What's moving? What is this? Did I actually make my life harder? Will this damage me? Oh. I guess I sort of extinguished it. Whatever it was. And I cannot redo it. Ah. I do think I need it though. Stupid. Stupid. Or do they just reduce the tooltips over time? So I guess I just have to not touch these things. Is that it? I guess we made it. A whale. And now the game really begins. Chapter 1. Safan, Part 1, The Island of Bowen.
It shows all 3 purifiers are down, as if more needed any confirmation beyond the spores in the air. This is on you, Safan. Mo grunts. Pray it is not too late for me to fix your mess.
Restore 3 air purifiers located on the neighboring island of Beva. Lots of dead fish. Some even specifically for cats. I feel like there's so much to see here. This is where that smell was coming from. At least the spores did not spoil the crustaceans. How do I walk outside again? Perspective is weird in this game. A glimpse of the other island not far from here. filthy share with her uncle's behind imprinted onto it. Oh, this bird thingy only has one leg. Mo never has been interested in fishing, sitting around doing nothing. This one also has only one leg. Some parts of her uncle's extensive collection. All of them are missing one leg. And this one has ketchup on it, which makes me think on the picture of the whale pommes we had up here. Bit macabre. Actually, it looked like I can go to the right here. Let's check that out first, because it looks like the less obvious way. Actually, can't go there. Like, most of these bottled messages never left these islands. Yeah, can't go there. Oh, the dog is at it again. Okay. An attempt at being back. Alright, should be ready to go now, as my partner is back home to take care of the dog. This one on the top has 2 legs, but it doesn't look like it's having lipstick on, badly applied. How do I reach these lower areas? I sort of want to jump down. But it doesn't work. Well, this whale isn't doing too well.
The smell made it clear. It died a long time ago, and now The spores are taking hold of whatever remains. A better fate than the fungus eating you alive.
The yellow spores are reminding me a bit of another game we've played. I think it was called Submerged or something like this. Boat. The ship needs a quick recharge. Guess I can do that with my thingy, maybe. I don't see a way to recharge it. There's the opening. Oh, there it is. Crank, 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 crank. Logging in. Wielding the power. Oh shit. I have trouble hitting S, D and F at the same time.
Do not worry. I will fix your mess, and I will save our homes.
Says who?
More reassures herself.
Ah. Leave island, I guess. I guess. I don't think we have learned why she's alone.
More shudders. She knows the damage the spores are capable of. The fungus first poisoning the mind, then ever so slowly consuming the body. How it will spoil the verdant soil and obscure the midday sun.
That's a lot of yellow.
Despite all of its dangers, more frequently inhales the poison. An occupational hazard, she calls it. A sacrifice others weren't willing to make. violent coughs, a few eerie apparitions, won't keep her from doing her job. After all, she is the bearer of the Omniswitch.
More yellow. If I could sing, I'd sing The Yellow Submarine.
The island of Beva, once a bustling place, before the Great Exodus, now just a pile of broken things and abandoned ideas. The island hosts the Purifiers, guarding Safan's domain, and not much else anymore.
Chapter 1, Part 2, The Island of Beva. Tentacle boat. Zero of 12 something. What is that? And is it one of the 12 thingies? Do I have to do anything with it? Okay, then restart the first of 3 air purifiers to eventually cleanse. Okay. Mythical forest. Okay, so this one reached me, but the others didn't.
Berries fills her nostrils, or is it a scent lingering in her memories?
So I guess I should go down to the others, to the other to reach it. Somehow. Maybe I gotta jump on it. But it feels like the game doesn't want to let me go back down. Oh, there we go.
The children used to all come here together. Miri, Maw, their friends, for the seaberry jam, the scarecrows and the rides. And then the Exodus happened.
The Exodus. Poison in the air takes some animals quicker than others. It's hard to tell where you can jump on and where you can't.
Her uncle's estate. He should be inside, with the windows shut and doors locked. Moore's heart skips a beat. Either the fungus got to him, or he is somewhere out there, fiddling with the purifiers himself.
Gotta climb this first.
Moore's uncle owned this place. He still somehow does.
Oh dear.
One ride
Spooky ride.
was 2 coins, back when money still meant something.
Someone enjoyed a glass of seaberry wine here. I guess I can't go to these stairs. Still smells of candy floss, popcorn and frying fat. Well, let's go inside the house first. Years of unopened letters. Mo can relate. The oven is still warm and smells of fresh bread. Someone left in a hurry. They forgot to turn the cooker off. Many bottles, but just one seed. I guess he had an alcohol problem. Family pictures, only a few with Mo in them. Her uncle is still waiting for his dog to come back. Well, he didn't die here. Gas masks. Her uncle's toolbox is missing.
Moore remembers every one of these masks. The people who once wore them. The lingering memories of people. In one way or another. Now gone.
Not a worry in the world. Cheers. Mo still has work to do here. The purifier is waiting. I did not see anything to purify. Maybe we have to go upstairs first. Mo doesn't have a coin to operate it. Do we have an inventory? Well, technically yes, but practically there's only our magical power staff in it.
The machine looks intact. It is resting, waiting for a spark.
Look at that happy ball over here having a face. Cheese! Mysterious bubbly brown pulp inside. Barry the Seaberry boy. A hit with the visitors. Looks like another dead end, though. There's an arrow pointing upwards, but I just do not see how to get there. Guess we can jump on the tables. I guess we can push this. Why does it look like a memory we already have? Push, 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 push. Okay, what's up with this thing? Crank. Purifier online. Feeling so powerful when I'm doing this.
Mo dares to take a deep breath. The air still tastes foul, but the acrid poison is mostly gone. 2 more to go.
This part of the island is cleansed now. Finds the 2 remaining purifiers. see if we can pass through the house now. It's a shame I can't just take the kettle off the oven myself. I forgot I can sprint. Cave to the right. Okay, this looks like the path to go, so I gotta go backtrack to the pull bridge. I might come down. And I think music was still too loud in relation to me, so hopefully it's better now.
Sneaking around, breaking things, or adults stealing things. But Moore was always welcome here. Moore was family.
Where was it though? Oh, this is just a path back, isn't it? It's not really a new area. Moving things. Moving things is fun. Why are we moving it though? I guess it's a good strength training. Oh, we probably needed to jump up to the anchor. And also this seems to be a moving platform. Yay! Oh. I wanted to stay upstairs technically. I guess the main entrance is open.
Moore remembers the heat on her tongue and fingers as she snuck a taste of the steaming sweet sour jam. For weeks after, she'd carry a little teaspoon so she wouldn't have to wash her hands.
Hell Gem Store. There was a message somewhere. The fungus has already taken too many victims today. Maybe they would have been protected inside their burrows.
Moore remembers the first time she saw the farmer, singing a song as he lit a candle by this tree. She didn't understand what he meant until later, that things are only gone when they are forgotten.
Is saving working in this game? Because I think I'm
The old man
done for today.
protecting his property, as if a crowd might wander once again.
So let's take some notes and then I'll stop. So unclear where jumping works. Doesn't work. Coordination issues with pressing S, D and F at the same time. The mood is impeccable. I did not expect the trigger warnings. Because the game didn't look dark on a first glance to me. Of the art style and music and narrator. These are my first impressions so far. More of this next Tuesday after Easter. See you then. Bye bye.